Coming up next, the Thunder taking on the Spurs. For Oklahoma City, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove. Welcome to 2K Sports Live. DA, take it over.
Hey, Kevin.
He sure is. Thanks, David. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change, but sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 16s, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Victor Oladipo is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Donaldson in at the 5 down low. And for the Thunder, Chandler out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Thompson, and it's Lewis in at the point. It's stolen by Rondo. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Rondo with the ball. Oladipo, the pass to Olajuwon. And here's Rondo. He had 16 points in the win against Golden State.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Stolen by Lewis. And Rondo sends it back.
An average shot blocker. The key for Rondo is to know when to leap up for those rejections. That time using length.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Out to the right wing. Outside, George lets it go from deep. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Lewis passes to Thompson. Pass to Doncic. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Lewis passes to Nowitzki. He kicks it to Thompson. Doncic against Oladipo. Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Lewis. San Antonio with the rebound. Donaldson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oladipo. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
Oladipo hits them both. Thunder trailing by 8. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Chandler outside. Passes it to Doncic. That's tipped. Chandler kicks to Doncic. Lewis with it. Over Rondo. Lewis misses. Here's San Antonio. They're on an 11-3 run. Oladipo against Doncic. And finished off by Oladipo.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Doncic against Oladipo. Doncic with the bucket.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Here's Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Donaldson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Rondo looking over the floor. Pass to Donaldson. Kicks it to Oladipo. Now the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Rondo. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lewis outside. And Doncic throws it down.
And sure, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
George passes to Rondo. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Spurs leading by 10. Outside Rondo. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lewis down low. He's covered by Rondo. Lewis gets the bucket.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And another turnover here by San Antonio. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Second, Luka Doncic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Oladipo. Who is outside. Back to Thompson. And here's Doncic from the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Here's Stackhouse. A shot's good on the assist by George. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Doncic outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
A moment here to see the stats for Paul George. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 21 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for San Antonio. Williams comes in for Rajon Rondo. Smith feeling it out a bit. Over Stackhouse. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
George passes to Olajuwon. It's good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Stackhouse.